fact that you gotta like a giraffe on the calendar counting the days. The days only count if it's cash. When you hit the match, just imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman, amassed in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. I see all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, to them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch, and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Morning, morning, heat index is rising. Morning, morning, clearly. Morning, everything is burning. Morning. Stop. The floor is lava. Morning, morning, heat index is rising. Morning, morning, system failure. Morning, everything is Watch out! The floor is lava.
Skip to my loop, boo boo, what it do? It's lava on the dance floor. Ooh, it might burn him, but it won't burn cool. Baby so hot in them kerosene boots, and my soul so cool that my tongue go cold and raisin. So tell me what it is you saying. They say she amazing. You know I ain't playing with the bullies. Pawns when I play, I get pussy. Girl, she good, be Gucci, baby. Let's make a movie. So take a whole team of suckers to move it. Get Teddy, baby, to get golden and cheeky. So stand me, lady, let's get campy, baby.
Running so fast with my feet on fire. Running so fast, but I don't get tired. Running so fast with my feet on fire. My feet on fire, my feet on fire.
Stop, drop, roll. The floor is lava, too hot to catch, but you know that
You're on fire.
cooler than ice, but I'm way too hot.
Teddy, gold. There is no escape.
Just what it is what it was. Just what it was is what it is. Boy, I stand alone and I'll stand beside you. There's a light, let it in. We got the light of summer days. Hey, sun and stars, you could both take a break. Just like a flashlight in the dark. 3,000 watts, a high voltage blaze. There's a light inside you, darling, don't lose it. You got to share it like stories we told. There's a joy inside the song and the movement. Let's have a toast to staying young as we get old. Well, stand alone when I stand beside you. There's a light, let it in. Just what it is what it was. Just what it was is what it is. Why stand alone when I stand beside you? There's a light, let it in.
Today, some fellas I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus run like a thief, together we get him mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of the ain't seen it. Stop that, stop it please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself, for all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say I would imagine one day call it manifestation and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all ours like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap till you back on the app. It's a matter of fact that you gotta like a giraffe while a calendar counting the days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman amassed in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. I see all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop.
Welcome to NBA 2K21. Thanks for tuning into this contest featuring my player. This is an interesting build, so let's see what it's got. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Chicago Bulls. With our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're ready to check out a my player build. What should we look for in this one?
We know about individual skills and where they are, how many points a player is capable of scoring. But for me tonight, I am so curious of how much of a team player they are. That is something we only find out during games.
Absolutely, Tim. I want to see how this player can fit on an NBA team. Outside of the superstars, you need to find ways to make an NBA roster by working with others and how well you can play in a system. That's what interests me about this My Player build.
It's stolen by Davis. All right, so with any new player on a team, you look at his skill set, the stats, and the trends that drive a lot of the expectations for performance. But how much can one rely on that to tell them how a player will function on a new team?
Yeah, well, Blake, this is where I put on my scout and agent cap. I mean, you can look at numbers all you want, but ultimately, you need to see how he plays in person, and that's why we're here.
And not everything can be seen in just one game. Sometimes you need to play multiple games. Try various sets, various plays. Play with the lineups to see exactly where a new piece can fit. There's a lot to consider, really. Tonight's going to be fun.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Westbrook. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not sure what you can hope to do defensively. Westbrook handles the rock well, and he has the quickness to drive on pretty much anyone.
Vucevic. Oh, and Vucevic the slam.
He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
To the paint. And it's Russell Westbrook slamming it down.
And the absolute intensity from Westbrook is impressive. Looking like he wants to tear the rim off with these dunks.
Russell Westbrook with the steal. On the wing, Anthony Davis. Westbrook guarded by DeRozan. Westbrook misses.
Terrific job defending the bucket that time. It's not an easy task stopping that fellow when he's headed to the rim.
High player outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Vucevic. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
That's just the power of Vucevic. Capable of gutting his way through intense coverage.
Well, guys, imagine that you're a point guard and you're playing with Nikola Vucevic. How would that be?
Well, Vucevic is versatile, Blake, and he gives you a lot of different looks offensively. He can operate from the three-point line, the mid-range area, or down low. So as a point guard, I'm keeping my eyes on him.
100%, Brian. If you're running the offense, you want guys around you that can score in different ways. You know, his skill set helps you stay unpredictable. And as a point guard, that's key.
He picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
The Lakers call timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables. All right, fans, that was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
The Lakers trailing. Westbrook outside. Pass to Anthony. DeRozan pulls it in. Here's the Bulls with the ball. There's Ball with the three. Nailed from three-point land.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing. Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Monk. That one falls, coming off Westbrook's feed.
For 3.
I love watching Russell Westbrook play unselfish basketball. He certainly did in college, and in the pros, it's been a little back and forth.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Westbrook.
That sends my player to the free throw line. That one on Westbrook. Well, let's imagine you're a point guard and you're going to gear up to play alongside DeMar DeRozan. What skill set would you like to have?
Well, despite DeRozan's improved passing game, he's still primarily a scorer. So I wouldn't expect him to dabble too much into what a point guard does. But I know he would expect a lot of leadership and basketball IQ from you.
Plus, DeRozan's a guy who plays aggressive. And he's no stranger to attacking the rim. That style of play can really put pressure on the defense and allow a point guard to operate more loosely. A tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball.
Yeah, just some really impressive scoring. Everything seems to be going in.
Basket counts.
Just the way they wanted, within touching distance of the rim.
My player outside. From 8. It's rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert. Nice pass. He got that ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket.
Up in time. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Bulls, up 9. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And it's obviously still early, but with one period in the books, how are you liking my player's performance so far?
I was impressed with his hustle. He was all over the floor making plays, and that kind of effort can be infectious.
No doubt. This team was feeding off his energy, and they'll continue to do so as long as he's bringing it.
Levine gets the bucket.
Cashing in from Freeland, Levine has great lift on his shot, almost levitates over the floor.
And taking a look at the Bulls, is there an ideal kind of player for this system?
Well, someone that plays hard, Blake, that's for sure. Chicago is a team that's rebuilding right now, and anytime you're doing that, you want guys that can play both sides of the ball.
And defensively, Brian, they could also use a lot of help. They've made a few strides in recent years, but they're still not where they'd like to be as a unit.
And that one's good for my player.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball not only inside, but convert those opportunities.
No doubt what their offensive philosophy is today. Pound that ball inside.
I love it.
A nice shot by Bradley.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot.
My player outside. And my player throws it down.
And wow, you just don't see point guards who can finish like that too often.
And when do you see hops like you know they are special talent?
47, 48, 49-inch vertical, who knows?
Man, I mean, to have that kind of explosiveness at the rim in your backcourt, that strikes fear into the heart of a defense for sure.
Nikola Vucevic throws it down.
With all the reach you need to throw it down, Vucevic makes it look too easy sometimes.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Monk. Shot clock at 6. Anthony. And Nikola Vucevic with the block.
You might expect a swat like that from a 7-footer like Vucevic, but I'm still going to applaud his timing on that.
Now here's my player. He's got 9. Vucevic misses.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup. That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
On the wing, my player. Covered by Anthony. DeRozan, good.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Time called here. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Bulls. They lead by 12. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. And with one half in the bank, what do you think of my player's performance so far?
Well, I can say I love the assists. I mean, he's been making some excellent plays. However, he's already turned the ball over a bit more than I'd like to see.
Yeah, me too. We've seen some mistakes in the first half, but some of that, I think, can be maybe attributed to feeling out his teammates, just adapting to the flow of an unfamiliar offense.
And my player gets it to go.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Johnson, defended by Green. A 9-foot shot. Here's Reeves. Drills it from outside.
Got the D worried about him inside and knocked it out from the outside.
My player up top. He's guarded by Westbrook. And my player throws it down.
He does more than just put another 2 points on their lead. He does it with style.
He sure does. It's a dazzling move to the bucket.
And what a finish.
What a finish indeed. I mean, look, he may not be the biggest man in the league, but he more than makes up for that with his unreal aerial skills. He's got so many tricks in his bag, he will find a way to hurt you.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to my player. Levine outside. Now here's Vucevic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Pass to Davis. Here's Monk. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Davis.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start this second half.
My player outside. Green right side. My player. Back to Green. Great pass to set up the land.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come out racing out of the gate to start the second half.
Pass to Howard. Monk. Can't connect from short range.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. Very good start to the half.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
James with the ball. Westbrook. And it's Russell Westbrook slamming it down.
A fantastic assist. LeBron, he'll give you your money's worth. Smart player, outstanding vision.
My player outside. Down low. DeRozan, good.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. DeRozan. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
That's his first
He
personal
puts
foul.
so much pressure on a defense. DeRozan gets guys into a position where they have no choice but to foul.
Here's Monk.
2 minutes
9 points in the game.
2 minutes.
Inside, Davis. And he drops in the layup off glass.
One of the surest things in the NBA. Davis getting the ball inside and converting.
A drive by my player. Oh, and Vucevic the slam.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Which adds to their lead in spectacular fashion. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1, missed 1.
At the line for Chicago, Kobe White.
The athleticism and blinding speed Kobe White possesses is just impressive. The guy plays with a lot of confidence.
Chicago foul. Marcatorio. That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
17 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Green. No good with the layup. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Bulls, up by 16. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
And only 1 quarter remaining. Let's talk about what my player's done and what he might need to improve on down the stretch.
Yeah, tonight he's shown everything you want to see from a player. Great focus, great passion, and great commitment. And really, he's been all over the floor, making plays left and right.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. If you take one thing away from him, he'll beat you with 2 other things. Diverse game. Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Yeah, definitely saved the layup with that foul. He's going to have to earn him at the line.
Now here's my player, covered by Anthony. My player up top to the middle. The basket by Green.
He's been key for them, the way he's distributed the ball.
No doubt, Tim. And when the offense runs through him, it's just such a smooth operation.
And it's so much fun to watch. Nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And they definitely need to get going. They wouldn't mind shaving a few more points off the lead right away.
Yeah, it starts with defense here.
Yeah, if the defense keeps giving up soft buckets like that, it won't be a lead for long. Trust me, guys.
And the foul called on my player. That will be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And so here are the Lakers. They trail by 16. Westbrook guarded by DeRozan. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely, and it's in.
Russell Westbrook.
He shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
My player, right side. It's DeMar DeRozan on the wing. My player. 5 on the clock. Back to DeRozan. He's over Anthony. Anthony with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. He has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Fantastic pass. He made that very easy bucket with that setup.
Timeout called the Bulls.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And the Lakers making a change here. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Green, covered by Anthony. My player, left side. Clock at 6. To the inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers with the ball. Down low. Shots good by Davis.
Unstoppable offense for both teams. I love the pace of this game.
Yeah, the pace is only picking up the deeper we get into this game. This has absolutely been a fun one to watch.
The drive by my player. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Russell Westbrook.
Now here's James. Pass to Reeves. No good from outside. And if they want, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Great point, Blake. That'd be the best option. I'd agree. You should coach. After defending the shot, he did not quit on that play. Followed it straight to the glass for the rebound.
Davis, Vucevic defending. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
You've got to appreciate how hard Westbrook goes at the D in the paint. Fantastic at getting under their skin and forcing the issue.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. And that one's good. My player.
Not trying to rattle any rims there, just up and in with the finger roll.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. Trying his luck deep. The Lakers, no good that time either. Now here's my player. Davis defending. My player outside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal
That's on
foul.
Anthony Davis.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
And he's good on the second. And the Lakers with possession. It's a 14-point game. They double team LeBron. Pass to Westbrook. Reeves. Davis. Vucevic defending.
That would have been a nice alley-oop.
I love the thought. Nearly pulled off the spectacular.
Would have been awesome.
And finished off by Green.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
They double team LeBron. And there's Davis for three. That's good. And it's James with the assist.
Yeah, even though Davis can create himself, yeah, love to see him get set up in rhythm.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, there's the alley! And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Bulls basketball. Lakers substitution.
Poked loose. Stolen by Augustine. Pass to Nunn. Shoots over Bradley.
They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding edge.
It's been a lot, and I think it's made the difference in this game because they've done great work on the boards.
And so Chicago takes this one by a big margin.
Well, one of the reasons this team won was the